Ayo. So let me see if I understand this perfectly well. And before I even begin, yes, I am happy that Samoa Joe has won finally a championship in WWE. Let me just be clear with that right now. But let me see if I understand this perfectly well. Okay. So Samoa Joe tonight wins the U.S. title in a fatal four-way because R-Truth decided to do an open challenge and follow in the footsteps of his childhood hero John Cena. And Samoa Joe wins a fatal four-way that also featured himself, Rey Mysterio, Andrade, and R-Truth. And he wins the U.S. title on the Go Home show of, by the way, a pay-per-view that's literally this Sunday. And yeah, he wins it on a Go Home show. And to put more salt to the wound, if you will, you decide, or WWE decides to place Andrade and Mysterio for God knows how many times already, but this time on the kickoff show to Fastlane. I don't know who the fuck booked this, who decided that, hey, this is actually okay. Seriously, needs to get fucking fired. Seriously. I swear to God, whoever booked this shit, I hope the next time you go to fucking Wendy's, someone spits in your fucking burger. I swear to you. Oh my fucking God. Anywho, guys, what is up? It's me. It's Steve. I'm back at it again. Live again here on the YouTube channel for the SmackDown Live review. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, this is the SmackDown Live review for March the 5th, 2019. SmackDown was live tonight for the Mohegan Sun. So there's that. And it's me. It's Steve. Holy crap. If you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give this stream video a big old thumbs up. Why the fuck would you not? Share this throughout your entire social media. You can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven and all that fun stuff like I usually mention. But we are almost close to 1,800 subscribers. We are at 1,794 as last time I checked. So hopefully we can get there by tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be at 1,800, and then hopefully we can get to 2,000 by the time WrestleMania rolls around, or about at least by WrestleMania weekend. But yeah, guys, again, sub to the channel, all that fun stuff. Overall, I thought SmackDown tonight felt like just a show that was there. I didn't really feel like, oh my God, this is crazy, anything like that. Keep this in mind, this is a go-home show to Fastlane. And you have WWE do some shenanigans like they did today by having Samoa Joe win the U.S. title on a go-home show. And by the way, I thought a match that I thought was actually a very good match. And I don't know why they chose not to place that on the pay-per-view. Again, I don't know. It's beyond me. But as always, guys, give me your thoughts in the comment thread below of the stream, or if not, let me know on Twitter at HeelSteven. Your thoughts on SmackDown Live. If you enjoyed it, if you didn't like the show and all that fun stuff, and are you looking forward to Fastlane this Sunday? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that again. Also, guys, if you want to go an extra mile, we do have a Streamlab. If you want to leave a donation, it's links in the description box. You leave a donation like you see in the description box below, and your message will be read on the air, and as well as a funny GIF. Also, as I mentioned this on the Raw review last night, and as well on last week's episode of the Team Hill podcast, episode 283, on March 17th, which is 12 days from now, we are returning with Around the Point. Around the Point will be the new Sunday show here on the YouTube channel. So again, guys, we're giving you reasons to subscribe to the channel. Around the Point returns live on March 17th. So again, if you're not subbed to this channel yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? So SmackDown Live tonight kicked off with the new Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. And they talk about Kevin Owens, how even though, you know, he is just like everyone else, he can also be very dangerous because, again, he has nothing to lose. How he's like everybody else. Just basically just egging on Kevin Owens. You're nagging on him. Has no friend. No one to back him up. Owen comes out. And I'll be real about it. I get it where everyone's saying, oh, it's so weird that Kevin Owens is all of a sudden a babyface. It's kind of weird. I get that. I understand it. Yes, he was a babyface at one time in Ring of Honor when he was Kevin Steen. I do remember that for that short period of time. Like, he left the Ring of Honor as a babyface, even though at the time in Ring of Honor, he was a babyface no matter what he did, right? So, that being said, yes, you know, he could be an okay babyface. I'm not saying he's a bad babyface, but he's better off as a heel. I do agree with that. And he comes out, and he gets people to cheer his name, talks about beating Bryan for the WWE title, and how Bryan has become an egomaniac and shit like that. They get in the ring, and he gets confronted by Eric Rowan, who Bryan is calling him Redwood, right? Bryan's Redwood now all of a sudden. And they go at it. He throws Redwood out of the ring, or Luke Harp or Eric Rowan out of the ring, and Bryan tries to attack Owen. They brawl, and Owen goes for the stunner, but Bryan counters it, and Rowan just grabs him by the head and just choke slams him and shit, claw slam. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but you kind of get the idea. And that's how we kicked off SmackDown Live. Hooray! With the WWE Championship match. Again, you want to hype that match up because that is possibly your main event. Or I could be wrong on that. I don't, again, do you guys see that main eventing the pay-per-view? I don't fucking know, but it's possible. It's quite possible. But also, that was that. We had the first match of the night. We had The Miz versus Jey Uso. Before this match even took place, The Miz talked about how the Usos can make mistakes and how they'll capitalize on that, and how The Miz in his hometown, in front of his dad, in front of his friends, him and Shane will recapture the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The match was okay. It would nothing go crazy for. There's typical matches that they have before in singles matches. Yeah, Shane, he had Jimmy outside the ring. They tried to, like, what's it called? It looked like Jay was about to win, and I guess Jimmy was trying to help him out, and Shane wasn't having it. So I guess they had a little distraction outside the ring, and all this caused Jay to get distracted, and Miz hit the skull-crushing finale for the 1-2-3. So the challengers are going in with momentum into the pay-per-view. Even though I said before I am not down with challengers and the champions facing off, even if it's a tag team match on television, if they're going to go at it on pay-per-views. But other than that, again, you're giving this match some momentum, or at least some notoriety in some way. And again, Miz and Shane, even though I don't see them winning this Sunday, you're giving them the hope and the belief that, hey, they have a chance. Even though I do see Miz finally turning on Shane here, I see it happening. But we'll see what happens on Sunday. R-Truth apparently gets a phone call from John Cena early on in the night. And he cut a promo in the ring about John Cena, how he has John Cena posted in his room. His childhood hero is John Cena. Has a John Cena bed sheets and shit like that. Creepy as fuck to think that even though R-Truth is older than John Cena when you think about it. And he announced another open challenge. And then Lacey Evans showed up. And Lacey Evans is doing her walk. And then she's walking up to the ring and walking back to the stage, whatever. Random shit. It's like, eventually this bitch has to say something, right? They're calling her the Sassy Southern Belle. I think that's what they're calling her now. Whatever. And out comes Samoa Joe, and then out came Rey Mysterio, then out came Andrade. Fuck it, we had a Fatal 4, like I mentioned before. And this is the thing. You mean to tell me this match could have not been on the pay-per-view? This match, in their eyes, in their thoughts, in their imagination, in their belief, oh my god, you know what? Why not put this on the Go Home show? Even though, again, there's a pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. That is, oh my god, I don't know. And this is the thing. Extreme. You mean to tell me? Okay, we got people in the chat. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? But my point is this, though. Again, you mean to tell me? Again, this is the Go Home show. And let's have, even though we don't have anything planned for Joe on Sunday, even though he was the first guy eliminated in the chamber match, we don't have anything planned for R-Truth, because God, what the fuck we're going to do with him? We don't have anything planned for Andrade and Mysterio. Why not put this match? Again, it was a good match, all the fuck you want. But why not put this on the pay-per-view? Oh no, we got to put this on the go-home show. And let's put Andrade and Mysterio for God knows how many times already in the fucking kickoff show of a pay-per-view this Sunday, even though they could have been placed on the pay-per-view card with Samoa Joe and R-Truth. How silly is that? Good for Joe. He worked hard, and it's at least a consistent bright point to WWE programming. I agree with that, Andre, too. Again, good for him. I'm happy for him. Don't get me wrong. I just wish it wasn't on the go-home show of a pay-per-view. That just, to me, is like, eh. And again, this match, again, had everything. Just the back and forth of Mysterio and Rey. Andrade did that, like, crazy, like, spinning back elbow to Samoa Joe. Archer did a double 5-knuckle shuffle to, I believe it was Mysterio and Samoa Joe. And again, Mysterio and Andrade did that crazy Canadian Destroyer counter for a near fall as well. And it looked like Mysterio was about to win the U.S. title, hit the 619 on Andrade, and then Samoa Joe gets involved, hits a Uranagi on Andrade, and then pins him for the 1-2-3. After, even though Andrade got hit with the 619, and you even had the ladies. You had Zelina Vega and Carmella going at it too outside the ring. Again, this shit could have been on the pay-per-view. I'm still gonna say that. I'm gonna say that till the cows come home. I'm just fucking saying. All right, it's silly that they had to do this on the go home show. Okay, just gonna keep it 100 with you on that. Missed all but the last 5 minutes. Prediction for Fastlane. Little Fettuccine. I will be doing that this coming Friday. Friday for the podcast, we will be doing our predictions for Fastlane. So if you want to hear our predictions, tune in this Friday for episode 284 of the T-Mail podcast. That's where we will do our predictions for the pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. Power Rank Top 5 Superstars after tonight's episode. I'll get into that momentarily, all right? We'll get into that momentarily. We get Ricochet and Aleister Black, the same two guys that were out there on Monday Night Raw facing the Raw Tag Team Champions and got disqualified, whatever. We find out that even though they're going to be involved in a triple threat tag team title match for the Raw Tag Team title this Sunday on Fastlane, it's Ricochet, Aleister Black versus the Revival versus Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Oh boy, whoop-de-fucking-do. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay? That's fine, I guess. Right? After what happened last night on Raw. Yeah, and again, the Bar versus Ricochet and Aleister Black. It was an okay match. I think go crazy for as well. Again, you know what? And I said this before. When you overexpose these guys every single fucking week, yes, it's cool to see Ricochet do his high fly maneuvers and shit like that. It's cool to see Aleister Black do his stuff as well. But after a while, and this is the thing that I feared the moment these guys hit the main roster. After a while, it becomes boring. It becomes like, okay, I've seen this shit numerous times already. At least when they were on NXT, they weren't featured every single fucking week in a match. Maybe in a segment, but not in a fucking match. And of course, Ricochet and Black got the win. Of course they're gonna fucking win. Yeah, you know, Ricochet pinned Cesaro after hitting a 630 senton. After the match, Rusev and Nakamura, who also have problems with Aleister Black and Ricochet, right? It looks like everyone has a problem with Ricochet and Aleister Black, right? It's Chad Gable and Bobby Roode on Monday Night Raw, the Revival, I guess some guys of the Raw Tag Team roster. And then on SmackDown Live, you have, again, the Bar having a problem with Aleister Black and Ricochet. Hell, even fucking Nakamura and Rusev Day, right? They come out, they try to attack these guys. Out come the Hardy Boys. Matt Hardy rocking his gear from 1999 all over again and shit. And they make the save. And that's it. I will not be surprised if this becomes a match on the kickoff show. And then again, it probably won't. It will not, because again, Ricochet and Aleister Black are involved in the tag team title match for Monday Night Raw. So what the fuck am I talking about? Anywho, moving along here, we had Mandy Rose, who, by the way, is facing Asuka this Sunday for the SmackDown Women's title. and she beats Naomi. And again, why oh why am I seeing this shit again? Fucking Naomi and Mandy Rose. I don't give a fuck about these two bitches anymore. I don't give a fuck if they wrestle again. But oh my god, there they are. Naomi and fucking Mandy Rose for the umpteenth fucking time going out there again. And guess what? Mandy Rose beats her in 45 seconds. Oh my god, hashtag give divas a chance. Give fucking divas a fucking chance. Isn't that ironic? You induct Tori Wilson, and oh my god, how do you pay homage? You have Mandy Rose beat Naomi in 45 fucking seconds after a distraction from Sonya Deville, right? She fucking hits the flying knee, and it hits the Angel's wings on Naomi for the 1, 2, 3. And Mandy Rose wins. I get it. You want to give her some momentum, some hope that she's gonna beat Asuka, right? And after the match, Asuka showed up from behind and attacked both Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, while Naomi was smiling. Happy joy, happy fucking days. God damn it. God damn it. I agree with you regarding giving somebody a title, going to pay-per-view. It gives paper champion, sports prescription. Not yet, Steven. I meant, on it, Steven, I meant. Be a babyface and elbow drop that button, please. That like button, please. There you go. I got Moose 101 this Friday in person. I cannot wait for that. That should be a very good interview, Andre. Guys, if you have not yet, subscribe to Andre Corbia's channel on YouTube. Does a lot of good stuff. He does commentary for, I believe it's RCW in Canada, up over there in Canada. Also for Heart Legacy Wrestling. He also has interviews with numerous wrestlers on the independent circuit, and as well guys from Impact Wrestling. So again, guys, sub to this channel. A lot of good stuff over there at WrestlingWithWrestling.com. But there was that. Okay, we then get Kevin Owens versus Rowan. That literally went nowhere because Daniel Bryan was literally sitting there at ringside, and Owens attacks Daniel Bryan, and Rowan tried to attack Kevin Owens as well. And then out comes Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali, who has not been seen in God knows how long, comes out there and attacks Bryan to make the save, and then all this leads to Kevin Owens hitting Daniel Bryan with the stunner. He's hitting that stunner like it's nothing right now. So whatever. I'll be real with you guys. Do I see Kevin Owens? I don't want to come off. Oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna beat Daniel Bryan. No, I don't see it happening. I'll get the reason being because apparently the New Day, who are in India, right? They're in fucking India for the WWE tryouts. And they did say via a video that, oh my god, they will be there. They will be there this Sunday at Fastlane. So a part of me says Kofi Kingston is going to get involved in that championship match. We found out that, again, Rey Mysterio and Andrade will happen on a Fastlane kickoff show. Fuck me. God damn it. Then we get the end of the show. We get Charlotte Flair coming out there, calling out Becky Lynch, who showed up and crushed it. And again, this is the same Becky Lynch who got murked last night by Ronda Rousey. Fucking beat to a fucking pulp. And I get it. Oh, Becky's still standing, this and that. And again, Becky shows up. She's in crutches, talking about how she's still standing, how she's in Ronnie's head, and how she's also in Charlotte's head, how she beat Charlotte in one leg. These past couple of months, she's owned her and shit for months with one leg, this and whatnot. And this leads to Charlotte attacking Becky Lynch, beating her with the crutch. Literally, it's amazing because, again, Charlotte looked very tranquila, if you will. She looked very tranquila. She looked like a fucking Ruda, if you guys get the reference, a fucking Ruda. She fucking looked like a fucking Ruda. I'm telling you, bruh. Andrade's chick was fucking tranquila tonight. I'm just saying that right now. And all this leads to Becky countering all this shit, locking into the Sarmer until the referees broke it up, and that's how they closed the show. That was SmackDown Live. Now, I ask you guys this question. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for Fastlane this Sunday? Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this also. They interviewed AJ Styles backstage talking about the championship match coming up between Bryan and Owens, and Styles said that it should be Kofi out there, not Kevin Owens. And then Randy Orton popped up out of nowhere. Look at that. And they talk about how, oh, you're willing to talk about someone's opportunity, not yours. No wonder why it took you 15 years to get here. I'm saying it now. They're not having a match on Fastlane, but at WrestleMania, Orton and Styles, why the fuck not? Granted, it's kind of a filler thing for Styles to do at Mania, but it's a match we have not seen. I'm all for it. I don't know about you guys, but again, guys, if you have questions, drop them now, and I'll try to answer them as fast as I possibly can. Also, guys, thoughts and prayers go out to the family of King Kong Bundy. Passed away today. Well, literally early morning, but you kind of get the idea. Again, thoughts and prayers go out to him. Let's see here. Little Fettuccine 69 prediction for Little Fettuccine predictions for Fastlane. I will do that, like I said, this Friday on episode 284 of the T-Mail podcast. So tune in this Friday live on the channel. Power rank top 5 superstars after tonight's episode. Okay, number one, I will say Samoa Joe. And again, this is not in any order whatsoever. Samoa Joe, Mandy Rose, because she beat Naomi. God damn it. The Miz. Who else here? I guess Mustafa Ali for coming back, right in his return. And let's see here. Let's see. I guess Kevin Owens for the stunner. Let's see here. Hey, what up, Steve Scott? How you doing? Do you see 2 folk finishes at Fastlane leading to triple threats for WWE Champion and Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania? Yeah. Unfortunately, I again, it's gonna be a triple threat regardless for the women. Now, as far as Kofi, in a perfect scenario, it would be 1-on-1, but don't be surprised if they end up adding Kevin Owens to the mix, and you also add Mustafa Ali. Okay, think about it, right? Mustafa Ali has wins over Daniel Bryan multiple times, and he got hurt, so he didn't have his match at Chamber, right? So I guess in a way you can add Mustafa Ali to the mix. So there's that, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, guys. Again, guys, in case you guys don't know, in case you guys have forgotten, if I mentioned it before, on March 17th is the return of Around the Point. It will be our new Sunday show here on the YouTube channel, returning on March 17th. So if you've not yet subbed to the channel, what the fuck are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button down below right now. We're almost at 1,800 subscribers. I shit you not. We're almost at 1,800. The goal is to get to 2,000 by the time we hit WrestleMania weekend. All right? And fun little fact, guys, I yet have 0 tickets for WrestleMania weekend. But hopefully that will change soon. If it was up to me right now, from what I'm looking at it, I'm probably doing the Ring of Honor show. I'm probably doing NXT. Obviously, I'm going to try to do WrestleMania, but we'll see how that goes as well. And all that fun stuff. WrestleCon is also in talks, so fingers crossed for that. Honestly, there's also MLW and Evolve. So, again, there's some stuff I want to do that weekend, but I'll tell you guys what, if you guys are doing WrestleMania weekend this year, let me know on Twitter, what are you doing WrestleMania weekend? If you're going to be in the New York, New Jersey area for that weekend and shit like that. Let's see here. But that's pretty much it, guys. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for checking out the stream. If you're new to the channel, again, hit that subscribe button down below. Give the video stream a big old thumbs up. Share it through social media. Again, I'll be back tomorrow, most likely for the NXT review. Depends how I'm feeling, obviously. If I'm not back tomorrow, then Friday, we will be doing the Fastlane predictions on the T-Mail podcast, episode 284. But again, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. You guys are fucking awesome as always. Follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. And as always, guys, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, I'm Steve, and I'll see you motherflowers next time. But goddamn, yo, seriously, whoever decided to book this shit, can you imagine if you found out it's fucking Dana Warrior who booked this shit this whole fucking time? I swear to God, yo. I swear to fucking God. God damn it. It would be so crazy if it was Dana Warrior this whole time that decided, let's have Joe win on the Go Home show. Because damn it, why the fuck not? Shaking my fucking head.